What's up, guys? How's everybody doing? I recently received my coins back from ANACS. I did an unboxing video, but it was kind of on the spot, and I'm really not happy with how it turned out. So I'm just going to show the coins individually and go into some details about them. We're going to start with the 1941 Walking Liberty half dollar. Came back as AU 58 details cleaned. Now, when I bought this coin, I thought that this coin was a proof. And if you look at it, it looks so much like one. The details are extremely well struck. The fields are very, very clean. Look at that. I'm just a little confused by it because it just seems so different. But I guess if the experts are saying it's not a proof, then that's the end of the line. Still, it's a nice looking coin. Even with not so good a grade, for what it is. I mean, it's a good grade for a 40s Walker, but I could have sworn it was a proof. I'm going to look into it more, but man. Good looking coin, though. Next is my 1834 cat bust half dollar. Not too happy with this one. Not really surprised, though. AU 50 details, tooled, scratched, and cleaned. I knew it was scratched. Doesn't surprise me that it's cleaned. It's got some roughness right there by the 50 cent. You can see that. It's misaligned on the reverse. You can see it's not at the same angle, which is common in older coins. It's really not much of an error or anything. Nice looking coin, though. You can see it's scratched, so I'm really not surprised at what it got. Would have preferred a higher grade, but hey, what do you expect? You can't come into grading with super high hopes. You just have to be conservative. Still, not too bad. Next one, these two I'm really, really happy with. This is my 1999 Lincoln Cent with a Type 2 reverse wide AM FS901. Came back as a solid AU 58, which is really, really good for what it is. I didn't know if it would get that high. It's a good looking coin. I mean, it's a 19-year-old penny that's probably been in circulation that long. And I got an AU 58, which isn't bad. You can see the wide AM right there. This is the rarest and most valuable date for the wide AM varieties. I found this in a box of pennies. I have a video about it. And I was really excited to find it. And figured I would throw it in with these coins so that along with an attribution, it would get a nice grade to go along with it, because that helps value all day. So that one I'm really, really happy with, especially for it being a coin that I found in a box of pennies. This is the first coin that I've had certified that I found while coin rail hunting. So that is pretty cool. That is worth a pretty penny. And this is the one that I'm happiest with. This is my 2007 Roosevelt Dime with a split obverse die and a nice grade of MS63 to go along with it. Look at that. I found this coin one day at work. I was counting my cash drawer before cashiering for the day, and I found this. I wasn't quite sure what it was, so I threw a dime in there, swapped it out, took it home, looked it up, and was rather surprised by what it actually was and how much examples have sold for. Look at that. It is nice and clean. See if the camera, how close the camera will let me get. That's about it. All right. So this is commonly called a shattered die. You could also call it a retained interior cut, I think it's called. But they classified it as a split obverse die. Nothing on the reverse. I think it had a spot on like the top of the torch there. I think they took that off. Though I did not pay for conservation, for their conservation fees. I just paid for the grading and attribution. So I don't know. Maybe they did it anyway. However that works, I'm not really sure. So that is nice. I'm really, really happy with that one. That is, for just a dime, I could get some pretty good money for that. Not quite sure how much, because I haven't seen one in MS63 sell. And of course, ANACS and especially like ICG graded coins, they're not necessarily going to be worth quite as much as perhaps PCGS or NGC coins, but ANACS is pretty well up there, so I'm really happy with it. I'm happy with how easy it was to get these coins graded. And what I love about ANACS, you don't need a membership. You don't need to pay like, I don't know, $100 to sign up for something. You don't have to go through a dealer. You just print out a form. Well, they gave me an extra one for next time. Fill it out, send your coins in, follow all the instructions, figure out what you want to pay, see if it's worth it to you, and just send the coins in. And in a matter of weeks, if you get I got the 15-day, it actually took like a week past. It shipped like a week late. So, I don't know why, but it did. But I'm really happy with it. I'm happy with the process. It's pretty easy. I recently bought another Morgan dollar. This is an 1881S. Look at that. The cheek is very, very clean. It's got a few light marks on the fields, but it's really not too bad. The cheek is really what you want to look at. The hair details right there at the highest point, those are really, really good. The reverse is just stunning. Look at that. It's hard to get in the lighting, but see if I can carefully take it out of the flip here. This is just a stunning coin. The breast feathers are just flawless. The fields are really, really nice. The luster is fantastic. Once I get a few more coins, I'm probably going to send this one in too. Hopefully get at least a 65, maybe a 66, but I try not to be too optimistic because, you can't go in with super high hopes on these things. So I'm happy with that. Maybe I'll find a few more coins because I picked this up on eBay for like $35. So that's really... And I just dropped it. All right. $35. Not bad for what it is. So I'm happy with these coins. I'm going to look into this Walker more because I don't know. Maybe I'm just blind to what it actually is, but it just looks so different to me. This droned on kind of long. Appreciate everyone watching. If you liked the video, give me a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe for more. I have much more content coming. I have a couple boxes of nickels that I went through. Found some pretty good stuff, so I'll be putting those up soon. Again, thanks for watching. Give me a like, subscribe. Be sure to share this video with your friends, see if they like it. And happy hunting, y'all.